Hey guys, okay, so I'm doing an update from my hospital bed. I am in labor and delivery at the hospital that we are delivering at, St. Francis, and we actually came in yesterday. I had gone to a doctor's appointment the day before yesterday, and the doctor, I had been showing signs of preeclampsia, and so she said if I saw stars again or got a headache to come into labor and delivery right away. So I saw stars yesterday, so I came in and they tested me, and I don't have preeclampsia, but I was spouting off a lot of contractions, but I wasn't really feeling them. So they sent me home and said to walk, walk, walk. So I did. I went home and I walked my pregnant butt off. And I got my contractions to where they were a lot stronger and closer together. And so we came back in last night at about midnight. And they checked my cervix, and at my doctor's appointment the day before yesterday, I was dilated to a 3. So they checked my cervix when I got here at midnight last night, and they said I was at a 4. And then they checked me every hour on the hour up until 4 o'clock, and then at 4 she said I was like a 4-5. And then at 6 a.m. she came in to tell me that my doctor was going to be sending me home. But in the middle of that, she had to go take a phone call from my doctor. And the nurse came back, and she was like, okay, well, scratch everything that I just said, because we're having a baby today. So after she said that, I was like, that's great. That's more than okay with me. So basically what they did is she checked my cervix, and I was dilated to a 5. So basically things were progressing. They just weren't really going fast enough. So what they did is they have me, I have this IV, and they have me on a Pitocin drip, which is like induction of labor, and it's been making my contractions stronger and closer together. Although it hasn't really been doing a whole lot. Like, I'm looking at the monitor right now, and really it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot for my contractions, but she said she was going to start it slow. But right now it is 10:45, it's almost 11 in the afternoon. They broke my water this morning at 9 o'clock, so water has been broken. And I was going to try and go with this delivery all natural. However, since I was already at a 6, I wanted the option for an epidural, so they went ahead and did the the spinal tap or whatever it is that they do to do the epidural. They just didn't hook up the drugs or whatever. That way, just in case I do get to hurting too bad, it's still an option for me, and it won't be like too late for them to set it up. So yeah, so as of right now, I'm kind of just hanging out and hoping that it'll be time to push soon. So I'm really excited. Because regardless, we are going to have a baby today, so I'm super freaking stoked. So anyways, that's all for right now, and I'll talk to you guys, I guess, in a little bit and update you some more on what. Guys, updating again. They started my epidural and upped my Pitocin drip. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 p.m., and I haven't slept in 24 hours, so the nurse told me to get some sleep. So I went to sleep at about 12 o'clock, and she just came back in and checked my cervix, and I'm dilated to an 8. So I dilated 2 centimeters while I was sleeping. Epidural is great. I have felt fantastic. I have not felt anything. I was actually going to show you guys the screen here and show you my contractions. Which, if you see them, they're getting like way up there. And, yeah. Yeah, just for the record, I'm not feeling any of that. I'm not feeling anything really at all. So that's pretty sweet. I've only got 2 more centimeters to go, and then we're going to be having a baby. And I'm really super freaking excited. So, but I'm also extremely exhausted, if you can't tell. I'm so tired. I haven't slept hardly at all. So I'm going to try and get some more sleep because I really want to stay up with Skylar after she gets here and spend time with her. So I'm going to try and get a little bit more sleep in if I can. Hopefully I don't dilate too quickly to where I can get in another couple hours. And yeah, so I'm going to go do that, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so it is now 2:30, and it's been a half hour since I did my last video, and she just checked my cervix again, and I'm already to a 9-10. So that means we are going to start pushing really soon, like in the next 30 minutes. So the next video is probably going to be being done by Zach, and hopefully I am going to be bringing my beautiful new daughter into this world. So I will see you guys later.